Bitch, I'm not going with y'all.
Defamation where,
I'm
nigga?
going to get my boo. He coming today.
What you talking about, nigga?
Yes. Yeah, so call me later.
What you talking about,
Nah,
nigga?
matter of fact, don't even call me later because I'm going to be too busy for y'all bitches.
What are you talking about, nigga?
Yeah, whatever.
Defame what, nigga?
Yeah, what?
Defame what, nigga? First, you gotta have a character to defame, nigga. And you gotta have some fame. Let's go. Let's talk about this shit. Tired of these niggas, man.
Yeah. Welcome to Mollywood. Yeah. Yeah, you know how I go. Everything you need on me, and that's just how I roll. Ain't no limit to this money, girl, that's where you wanna be. When you looking at me, baby, tell me what you see. I know I'm the cost from me with a boss. You ain't gotta take a loss from me, taking off. Take off. Yeah. I've been gone a long time, I notice how things change. See, women come and go and I can't remember their names. But you and I love and the feelings are still the same. See, your love's like a drug, it's still filling my veins. I'm still loving your smile, I'm still feeling your frame. Still hot as a flame, I'm still fly as a plane. You know you're so bright that you could be my co-pilot. And everything you look for, you know your boy got it. My swag is with a million, it's nothing I need to say. Shit until I get a million, I'm hustling every day. Mama, we could go away, far away from the streets, far away from the beat. Just you and I in the sheets, me unlocking the crate, and she unleashing the beast. She get on top and ride like we riding out in the streets. So fuck it till she out, she suck me until I hurt. Her body's on fire, smoking to say the least. Yeah, you know how I go. Everything you need on me, and that's just how I roll. Ain't no limit to this money, girl, that's where you wanna be. When you looking at me, baby, tell me what you see. I know you see the cost, fuck with me with a boss. You ain't gotta take a loss, fuck with me, taking off. Take off. Came up in the trenches with me, that's babe. Make it through that pain like a tat, she here to stay. See my bitch so bad, I show her off, that's me. Haters gon' hate, I gives a fuck what they say. Nigga cross that line, I swear to God, he better pray. I'm an apex predator, 100 these niggas pray. Nah, I ain't with the games, but fuck it, you won't play. It'll cost you your life, if you lose, you best pay. Nah, I don't feel the way it was eating, I was away. Now I'm back in your time, this text slipping away. But 20 mil top, feel like I'm surfing the wave. I know two things for certain, I'm good, is she okay? And as long as she okay, fuck it, we okay. Otherwise, she'll be driving and I'll be letting it straight. No surprise how we riding out every day. And they say death do his part, so we riding out to the grave. Yeah. Yeah, you know how I go. Everything you need on me, and that's just how I roll. Ain't no limit to this money, girl, that's where you wanna be.
Yo.
When you looking at me, baby, tell me what you see. Yeah, I'ma fuck the cost, fuck with me with a boss. You ain't gotta take a loss, fuck with me, taking off. Take off. Take off. Hey. Yeah, you know how I go. Everything you need on me, and that's just how I roll. Ain't no limit to this money, girl, that's where you wanna be. When you looking at me, baby, tell me what you see. I know you see the cost, fuck with me with a boss. You ain't gotta take a loss, fuck with me, taking off. Take off. Take off. Hey. Girl, you know I like when we take off. Take off.
Y'all know what the fuck going on here, man? What's going on here, man? Hit that like button early, man. We in this shit, man. I'm talking shit this morning. Niggas got on my fucking nerves. Now I'm back. I'm back to talking my bullshit. Fuck niggas. Shout outs to my niggas, though.
Back in the club, I'm wildin'. Bottles on bottles, I'm styling. Back in the club, I'm wildin'. Bottles on bottles, I'm styling. Back in the club, I'm wildin'. Bottles on bottles, I'm styling. Back in the club, I'm wildin'. Bottles on bottles, I'm styling. Back in the club, I'm wildin'. Poppin' them bottles, just how it's supposed to be. You got a grippy and I got a groupie, bitches like you been my shit close to me. All along, you looking just like a lick. That's why these bitches want both for me. Packing me bitch like some groceries. 40 inside of my holster piece. Write up and check cause I got it. Mix them correct with my bottles. Me and Spaz only do sparkles.
we won't pass in it. Under my lens, the clock as I'm running the spot. Hater gon' play with your life. All of these bottles can pop. Henny's the rock. Please do not bring me no wife. Shorty, I'm showing me titty, cause she drunk pissy. I'm gonna pass on that. Smoking this dope, have an asthma attack. Oh, that's your bitch, you can have her back. I'm been VIP flexing, who in my section? A couple stars from gold was treating me bitch like a peasant. Throwing me blessings up in the store with the room. Both of y'all niggas is talking, my niggas ballin'. Figure like Curry, my man. Something jump off from a hawk, I'm on my torch and then go and bury the blimp.
Back in the club in Wildland, bottles on bottles, I'm styling. Back in the club in Wildland, bottles on bottles, I'm styling. Back in the club in Wildland, bottles on bottles, I'm styling. Back in the club in Wildland, bottles on bottles, I'm styling. Back in the club in Wildland, popping them bottles, just how it's supposed to be. You got it creepy and I got it creepy, bitches like you did my shit close to me. Hold on, me looking just like a lick, that's why these bitches want dope from me. Back in me bitch like some groceries, 40 inside of my host device.
In the back of the club with the 10, niggas ain't really pretend. Tryna ball with the team cause we win. Little bitch looking, I tell her hop in. No more parties, I don't got friends. Killing cars, Glocks and fans. And no, I won't never leave my gun. Got a mama, I gotta see my son. First pop, drop a op, that's a hole in one. New KK hanging nigga in the sun. Shoot AKs, I spin this block for fun. Ask about smoke cause they don't want none. Told 58, another gang going on. Got this bitch on me, so they ain't doing none. Niggas, these bitch, they put up a front. My egg got banana, could squeeze it for lunch. I eat his plate, he fool, he lunch. This in my grace, he not getting up. Fuck my eyes, we roll him in blunts. Light him up and we smoke till he dust. I up this Nina fingers till she bust. He ain't dead and I reloaded up. He ain't dead and I reloaded up.
Back in the club in Wildland, bottles on bottles, I'm styling. Back in the club in Wildland, bottles on bottles, I'm styling. Back in the club in Wildland, bottles on bottles, I'm styling. Back in the club in Wildland, bottles on bottles, I'm styling. Back in the club in Wildland, popping them bottles, just how it's supposed to be. You got it creepy and I got it creepy, bitches like you did my shit close to me. Hold on, me looking just like a lick, that's why these bitches want both from me. Back in me bitch like some groceries, 40 inside of my holster piece.
The bag he walked up.
Yo, top of the morning, man. Top of the morning. Really not top of the morning, but good morning to everybody. I hope everybody's doing what they're supposed to be doing, getting to their money, whatever, right? I wake up this morning to some weird shit, right? Mind you, the news done covered the whole story. See, where I'm from, niggas love to talk about people, right? But they hate when they get talked about. Since a lot of motherfuckers had so much to say about me, let's talk about it. Give me 1 second. Every time I turn around, there's a bunch of niggas that got my name in their mouth, right? No freaky. And I be knowing niggas' life stories, right? So I wake up this morning. Nigga send me all this bullshit, right? And then he blocks me. But this is what he sends first.
Top of the top, my brother. I just wanted to let you know, bring this to your attention, that you just inserted yourself in a defamation of character lawsuit that's going to be presented to you by my cousin Ramel Jarrett, the one that you said his name on your YouTube live.
Hold up. What'd he say? Hold up. He said, I will be receiving a defamation of character lawsuit from his cousin Romel, right? Romel. That means R-O-M-E-L, right?
Of character lawsuit that's going to be presented to you by my cousin Ramel Jarrett, the one that you said his name on your YouTube live platform last night. You said Romel Jarrett, he killed somebody allegedly. That's not the case, my brother, and we screenshotted everything from last night when we watched your live, because it was brought to my attention. We screenshotted everything, and we're presenting that with the lawyer. We're presenting that in the package to the lawyer. We're just waiting for a perfect date. You know what I mean? So if I was you, my brother, you you owe my guy an apology. You don't even know who Romel Jarrett is. And I'm going to let you know who it is. Romel Jarrett is G-Pop. I can...
First and foremost, you, your defamation suit, and everything under the sun can eat a dick. Romel Jarrett is his cousin, right? And they gonna present it to a lawyer and all this other shit, right? This name says what? It says Romel Jarrett 37, right? Romel Jarrett 37, right? That's what it says? That's your cousin, Romel Jarrett? That's what the news put up. He's in the New York Post. So if I did a live stream, it's just public news. So how you gonna defame, how you gonna hit a nigga with a defamation lawsuit and you ain't even hit the news? When they arrested him, he gave a name, right? So you gonna sue your own family for defamation? Suck my... You a whole nigga anyway. Didn't you tell on somebody? And then after all this shit, right? After all the sucker shit he say about I'm getting a defamation lawsuit, this is what I tell him. I said, sue New York Post. Remember, when your lawsuit fails, I'm going to return the love. Sue New York Post, you dickhead. After all that shit, I says, it's okay, I have a lawyer too, so sue the news who aired it. Then you block me, you fucking hoe nigga. How you talk all that shit and then block me? Like I'm a sucker. Here we go again, a new fucking dick eater, no freaky. But somebody new who wants a problem with me, like I'm going to run from a problem. Then I got another goofy nigga hitting me talk about when I sent somebody through there, they ain't gonna want to talk or play internet games. Nigga, stop making these false threats, bro. False promises, nigga. Ain't never been no... And this coming from niggas that's far away from me. How you niggas have the audacity to be pump faking like y'all gangsters and shit? When y'all sending messages and want to be tough on the phone. So what? I said the nigga name, Romel Jarrett. The New York Post and every fucking news foundation has put his fucking name up there, right? So what the fuck you talking about? Let me know. What you talking about? I'm trying to figure out what you talking about. I'm really trying to figure out what you weirdos is talking about. Now bring your lawsuit though. Bring your lawsuit. Bring your lawsuit, nigga. I'm waiting.
Beyond heartbroken, that's what this next story is. The family of a street vendor in the Bronx pouring out their sorrows after a brutal murder.
Leslie Sanchez was his name. He sold food, worked hard, and then in an attack out of nowhere, 2 men killed him.
You talking about defamation suit. Why don't you hit Mr. Sanchez up and why don't you hit his peoples up and find out what you could do to help his fucking family out for your crackhead brother's fucking stupid shit, nigga.
2 men
Cousin,
he didn't know.
me.
2
Your
men
cousin.
who left his family broken and overwhelmed.
Here's Marcus Solis.
There are no shortage of street vendors on Fordham Road, but one spot is now vacant. The corner at the Grand Concourse where Leslie Sanchez sold fruit and vegetables for years. 2 weeks ago, the 56-year-old was beaten to death in what appears to be an unprovoked attack. It wasn't an animal they killed, he was a human being who didn't bother anyone, says his widow Maciel Vasquez. She's still trying to figure out what happened. Sanchez was wrapping up on the evening of September 12th when 2 men attacked him. Sanchez was rushed to St. Barnabas Hospital, where he died of his injuries 2 days later. Mi marido no discutía con nadie. Mi marido no era una persona problemática.
Upgraded from attempted murder to a body, bro. Where's the lie?
My husband didn't argue with anyone. If someone asked for something, he would give it to them. Police have arrested 37-year-old Romel Jarrett and 44-year-old...
What was his name? What was his name?
My husband didn't argue with anyone. If someone asked for something, he would give it to them. Police have arrested 37-year-old Romel Jarrett and 44-year-old Terrence...
Romel Jarrett. Bring your lawsuit. Bring your defamation lawsuit. And I'll turn around and sue you for everything that you own, including everything in your future, your future finances. Bozo. This is how you know a lot of niggas is uneducated. You gonna text me in the morning about a defamation lawsuit, right? And you probably don't even know what defamation means, you fucking weirdo. You're a whole weirdo. Screenshot the live, screen record the live, nigga. Don't give two fucks about the shit. At the end of the day, that's your people. And the news said his name. So where's the defamation?
Downs were like...
Where's the defamation at? Where's the defamation?
My husband didn't argue with anyone. If someone asked for something, he would give it to them. Police have arrested 37-year-old Romel Jarrett and 44-year-old Terrence Downs, who are likely to face upgraded charges of murder and assault. According to the criminal complaint, the two wrestled Sanchez to the ground and struck him multiple times in the head with a baseball bat. Sanchez leaves behind...
Your fucking cousin, Word, the nigga that I used to look out for and help out when y'all niggas wasn't helping him, Chad. Since you want to text me, nigga, you ain't never been one of them niggas. So let's just cut this shit out. I ain't no killer, but you ain't never been one of them niggas. And there was some shit floating around with your shit on it. No freaky. Why y'all niggas don't hang out on Horton Avenue no more? I ain't seen you in New Road on Horton Avenue in a minute. You was out there before family came back. And for all you wannabes, man, stop hitting me through the phone, man. Y'all niggas could call me. I'll even let you niggas pull up at my crib. Stop talking this shit on the social media, bro, when y'all know me, man. One nigga said I talk about everybody. I don't give a fuck what he said. He could kiss. He could kiss whatever's out there. But I always talk about everybody. But this nigga stayed calling me and texting me with information about shit. So who's talking about who? Nigga, you don't even live in New York, nigga. You live in Florida. You better be worried about the fucking storms that's coming down there, nigga. You better be worried about getting the fuck up out of there. You already don't have a lot, nigga. That storm come through and wipe away everything. You better hop in that car and drive as far as you can until your gas run out. There ain't no more gas down there, nigga. I talk about everybody. I don't give a fuck, nigga. You can say what you want. Everybody's entitled to their own opinion. I don't talk about everybody. I just talk about the motherfuckers that try to play me, because ain't none of you niggas gonna see me again. So this is the only way I can have fun in putting out truth on you niggas. We ain't never worried about it, but where's the defamation suit at when the news said that Romel Jarrett and somebody else tackled the street vendor? Niggas know they family was out there starving, doing bad. I get it. You hit me with that message, right? Because you was embarrassed that it got out there. Y'all niggas is embarrassed that it got out there. Now, I got some family members that was fucked up in the game, but they ain't doing no stupid shit like that. What was the reason for attacking that 56-year-old man that'll help you out whenever he can? He was a street vendor trying to feed his family. Rest in peace, Mr. Sanchez. Prayers and condolences to his family. You, bozo, the one that sent me the message earlier, that man, your family, killed a man trying to provide for his family and left his family with an empty space, and you his family, and you couldn't help that nigga when he was outside in the street. Before he went to Fordham, he was in New Rochelle. And y'all niggas would see your own motherfucking family around and wouldn't help him. Y'all wouldn't force that nigga to go into no rehab. Y'all wouldn't force that nigga to do nothing right for his life. Y'all just let him go about his fucking business, and look, he done took somebody else's life. Y'all could have handled that problem. I remember I was around. Y'all niggas is on the block doing whatever y'all gotta do and maneuvering however y'all want to maneuver. And I took your brother out the rain and put him in my crib. Y'all niggas wouldn't even look out for this nigga. That's a stone cold fact. God bless the dead Cordelia. She was my girl at the time. And if you from the town, you know who Kiki is. We took that nigga in. Actually, I pulled him off the street because it was raining and the nigga was sleeping in the park. Out in the open. It was raining. This is your family. The one who sent me the message about defaming this nigga, defaming somebody in the family. I helped this nigga out. Your family. I took him in. I fed him, gave him clothes, nice hot bath, food. And I made sure I gave him a job when I had my little business. While y'all niggas was living y'all life. I tried to help that man more than y'all did. I ain't even gonna say y'all. I'm gonna say you, bozo, the one who sent the message. But at the end of the day, y'all embarrassed and y'all mad because this shit done hit the airwaves. Y'all wanted this shit to be quiet. Fuck that, nigga. That nigga had a problem and y'all left him to dry. And now another family has to suffer because you niggas neglected your family member. Let's talk about it. And I'll meet you wherever you want to meet and we can have dialogue. We ain't got to do this social media and sending messages. Nigga, I'm that much of a real nigga. I will hit you in the inbox if you unblock me. Because this is what you weird niggas like to do. Y'all niggas like to talk all this tough shit and killer shit and gangster shit. And y'all niggas ain't never been in no bottle fight. And then y'all blocking niggas on social media. I can never get that. But we can actually meet up in person. I know your family very well. And if I can't find you, I will. I'll send a message to your family and they'll get it to you and tell you to come meet up with me. If you feel like you want to talk and have dialogue because you don't want to get busy, and I ain't even talking that early in the morning because that's not the type of line that I'm on. I'm just making you people understand, like, these bozos be really embarrassed when they be failing people.
3 children.
Ain't my fault, bro. What your peoples kill that man for? We trying to figure out what your peoples do that shit for. Y'all niggas had an opportunity. I used to go around Fordham and get that nigga money and buy that nigga food and come back to the town and tell you niggas where I saw your family at. Y'all niggas wouldn't go through there and scoop him. So what's all the weird shit about? Coming from you. You a weird nigga. You scary, bro. Yeah, you the same nigga. Why didn't you sue me for defaming your character? Huh? Why didn't you do that? You remember when I was in the county jail and you was in the county jail with a bad label on your name and you was in church and I'm coming down to Sallyport and I banged right on the church windows and I exposed you in front of everybody? Why didn't you sue me then? That's what I want to know. When I exposed you for having a bad label on your name in the county jail while you was in church surrounded by wild inmates. And I'm walking through and I spot you and I bang on the window. The CEO tried to tell me keep it moving. I didn't move nowhere before I exposed you. Why didn't you sue me then? The news is saying that your motherfucking relative, Romel Jarrett, the one that you said that is somebody else, the news said it was your people, nigga. The news. So you gonna sue the news? Defamation? Sue him. When the police officer booked your peoples, he gave that name. Your peoples gave that name. That's New York Post, nigga. So, who you suing? What we talking about? Sue yourself for neglecting and failing your family member that was reaching out for help over the fucking decades. This wasn't fucking years. He was breaking. It was so sad that he was catching charges against his own family just for trying to get off the street. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about how you niggas roamed around the street and didn't help him. How you niggas be right on the same block. And that nigga come to the block dirty, fucked up, stinking, all that. Nigga, I'm the one that's giving him clothes, sneakers, and taking him somewhere to take a shower, nigga. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. I'm tired of you weirdos out here lying about a lot of shit. Niggas failed that man. That man went out there and did that horrific act, man. Took somebody away from their family because that nigga felt alone and didn't have no family. And you niggas is running around out here on social media and all this other shit, thinking and faking that your lives is great, but your fucking family members all fucked up, and y'all niggas would not even take a step in a direction after niggas tell y'all this nigga's fucked up. Y'all wouldn't take a step in that direction and save him. Y'all could have saved him from facing a possible life sentence because his charge got upgraded from attempted murder and assault to now murder and assault because the man died. Rest in peace, Mr. Leslie Sanchez, man.
That's what this next story is. The family of a street vendor in the Bronx pouring out their sorrows after a brutal murder.
Leslie Sanchez was his name. He sold food, worked hard, and then in an attack out of nowhere,
That man was on the corner hustling, selling food to feed his family. Y'all niggas neglected your family, and that neglect caused that hustling man, that provider, that family man, for wife and 2 kids to lose his life because y'all niggas didn't want to go get your family member off the street. Defamation suit wear, dumbass bozo. Nigga, you better go to fuck the school, stupid. The niggas went to school, and if you did go to school, you niggas didn't learn shit. You can't defame something that the fucking news put out, you fucking weirdo. Y'all niggas want to come at, bring the shit. I mean, y'all niggas think I'm stupid? All right. I got very good lawyers. Very, very, very good lawyers.
Pouring out their sorrows after a brutal murder.
Leslie Sanchez was his name. He sold food, worked hard, and then in an attack out of nowhere, 2 men killed him. 2 men he didn't know. 2 men who left his family broken and overwhelmed.
Here's Marcus Solis.
There are no shortage of street vendors on Fordham Road, but one spot is now vacant. The corner at the Grand Concourse where Leslie Sanchez sold fruit and vegetables for years. 2 weeks ago, the 56-year-old was beaten to death in what appears to be an unprovoked attack.
Okay, Unprovoked means he didn't do nothing to deserve that. So that means these niggas just blacked out and took a man's life. Yo cousin had mental issues. Why didn't y'all commit him into one of them places to help him get his mind right? Why y'all leave him to the streets to be captivated by drugs and all the negative spirit and bad influences in the street? Why didn't y'all grab that nigga 10 years ago? Y'all know he's mentally fucked up. Why ain't y'all putting this nigga in somewhere? Why ain't y'all checking this nigga in and signing him in? We don't give a fuck. If he's not capable of handling his own affairs and his own financials, then he's not capable of moving in the street by himself unattended. Why didn't y'all grab that nigga and put that nigga in a fucking spot where he could get his mind right? Every time he came around me, his mind was right. Every time I saw him in Fordham, it was too late because he was already gone mentally.
Sold fruit and vegetables for years. 2 weeks ago, the 56-year-old was beaten to death in what appears to be an unprovoked attack. It wasn't an animal they killed. He was a human being who didn't bother anyone, says his widow, Maciel Vasquez. She's still trying to figure out what happened. Sanchez was wrapping up on the evening of September 12th when two men attacked him. Sanchez was rushed to St. Barnabas Hospital, where he died of his injuries 2 days later. My husband didn't argue with anyone. If someone asked for something, he would give it to them. Police have arrested 37-year-old Romel Jarrett and 44-year-old My husband didn't argue with anyone. If someone asked for something, he would give it to them. Police have arrested 37-year-old Romel Jarrett and...
You heard the name, right? You heard the news say the name, right? I just want you to tell me if you heard the news say the name. Y'all heard the name, right? Y'all heard the name, right?
Hey, yo, Hendo, what's going on? Top of the morning, top of the top, my brother. I just wanted to let you know, bring this to your attention, that you just inserted yourself in a defamation of character lawsuit that's going to be presented to you by my cousin Romel Jarrett, the one that you said his name on your YouTube live platform last night. You said Romel Jarrett, he killed somebody, allegedly. That's not the case, my brother, and we screenshotted everything from last night when we watched it live, because it was brought to my attention. We screenshotted everything, and we're presenting that with the lawyer. We're presenting that in the package to the lawyer. We're just waiting for a perfect date. You know what I mean? So if I was you, my brother, you owe my guy an apology. You don't even know who Romel Jarrett is, and I'm going to let you know who it is. Romel Jarrett is G-Pop.
Romel Jarrett is the person that the news had displayed because your cousin gave that name as a name. So at the end of the day, you can't hit nobody with a lawsuit when your relative gave that name to the police. Because here it says, Detective Christopher Madden of the 46th Detective Shield states that on or about September 12th, approximately 7:39 p.m. in front of 202 East Fordham Road, the county of the state of New York, that the two defendants acting in concert committed the offenses: attempted murder in the second degree and assault in the first degree. That man died. So that charge goes up grade to murder. In that the defendants, acting in concert, did attempt to recklessly engage in conduct which created a grave risk of death to another person and thereby caused the death of a person while acting under circumstances evincing a depraved indifference to human life and intentionally caused serious physical injury by means of a deadly weapon or a dangerous instrument. The opponent states based upon official investigation, defendant statements, surveillance video footage, and witnesses known to the police department that at the above time and place, the defendants, Terrence Downs and Romel, Romel Jarrett, Jarrett, while acting in concert with each other, did wrestle the victim Leslie Sanchez to the ground and strike him multiple times in the head with a baseball bat. The victim suffered serious life-threatening head injuries and was transported to St. Barnabas Hospital where he is being kept alive by life support systems. 2 days or a couple days after that, I don't know the exact timing, but a couple days after that, that man passed away. May he rest in peace. Romeljarrett. That's in the police report. Weirdo. That's in the police report, weirdo. Now, you can't sue nobody for defamation of character when your relative gave the police that name, because we know he don't carry no ID on him. And you know he don't carry no ID on him. So he gave the police that name. So what's going to happen is that you're going to lose. If that's not his name. You know the police do a such thing called fingerprints. When they bring you to the fucking station, you being booked, and if you don't have no ID, these niggas fingerprint you on that digital shit. You know that little box that they have that got the neon light, and you stick your fucking thumb on that clear glass, and that shit scan your finger, and if you have any fucking thing going on anywhere in the United States, that shit come up on their computers, you fucking dumb idiot. Defame who? Stupid. Let's go to school, nigga. You want to go to school? I ain't gonna keep giving you all these playing cards to play with. I'm gonna keep my motherfucking aces over here, so when you come with that suit and lose, I'm gonna turn around and own you. You gonna go to work for the rest of your life to pay me off. Or you're gonna be a bum in the street. And that's what I don't want, because your mind might snap and you might do some dumb shit like this too. And you never know what people, you know what I'm saying? Everybody got their own shit, but defame who? First and foremost, you gotta go after your brother, your relative, and sue him for defamation. Because in order for the motherfucking police or the press to get the name, the defendant had to give it, stupid nigga. So start with your relative first. See how far that gets you. But coming for me, shit ain't gonna get you nowhere. That shit gonna get you in a lifetime full of pain, because you're gonna be mad. You're gonna be mad that you have to pay off a lot of shit that you looking to go after for. All I'm saying is, think before you jump out that motherfucking window with no safety harness or nothing, no net down there, no nothing. Think about it. Because I ain't playing with you niggas, man. Tired of showing y'all love, man.
Romel Jarrett is cheaper. So now, right, Hendo? Since you got it all figured out and you believe in what the news, and trust me, the news is getting sued too. They're dumb. We screenshotted every news post, every blog that posted it, because it's a character, it's a defamation of character. When you look at it,
Nigga, you stupid. You can't defame nobody when your relative gave the name. Your relative gave the name. Your relative gave the name, stupid motherfucker. Them niggas is stupid, bro. But yeah, take your shot. You know what I'm saying? Take your shot, bro. I mean, you gotta have a lot of money to go to court that long, too. I'm just saying, you just gotta have a lot of money. I hope that niggas got a lot of money to go to court, because it's gonna be a nice long court situation. Your peoples gave the motherfucking police that name. Your peoples gave the police that name. Be prepared, though. That's all.